Hello and welcome to the Aston Martin V12 Speedster Track Day event. You will need upgrades of all threes to complete this event. Total cost for that will be $1,692,800 R and 349 gold. Rewards of $160,000 R, 40 gold, 6,500 VP points. Final cost of $1,532,800 R, 309 gold. Let's get rolling. First race is a simple endurance race with fuel running out, and I thought I'd try something that is to go backwards at the start like I do in a lot of endurance races to increase distance. I thought, maybe it won't use any fuel if I go backwards. And I found out really soon it does. So I abandoned that strategy very quickly because it's just not worth it, and go forwards. This just feels like it's going to be really boring from a viewing perspective. We're going 2 times regular speed. Do a lot of coasting, and this is not difficult. So now let's go 4 times regular speed because this still feels like this is going to take way too long. And we'll do more of how I drive Melbourne in a bit here. This is boring. 16 times regular speed. There we go. And that will get through this really quickly. I went quite a bit further than not too much further than I needed to, like 9.5, whatever. This is our fastest lap, and so, again, really not that difficult. Starting from a dead stop means that lap 1's not going to be very quick, but it's not hard to beat all this competition. I've already got all the upgrades applied that I need, which is all stage 3. And that's about it. So definitely making your way through traffic, lap 1's definitely going to be a little bit worse, but these guys are driving dreadfully slow, and I've done no bot slowing. I've been driving pretty flat out, to be honest. Just driving clean. I gave him a little bit of a swipe. We're not going to do all 3 laps, because again, that's just going to take way too long of almost nothing to look at. Braking points are very standard for Melbourne. I'm braking just before the shade runs out, but pretty standard braking points. I didn't push this too much. When we come up to the chicane, this isn't the chicane, but the infamous, hit the wall there. The infamous chicane coming up, I did keep braking here. Now we're going to do a smooth warp ahead. You might barely notice it actually. Oh no, that's a big warp ahead. Maybe I'll work on the smooth ones later. I wanted to make it really obvious. This is the lap 3. Not difficult at all. You'll see here my lap times are way quicker. So I'm a lot quicker than everyone else. This one is a whole lot of words. You got to hit an average speed, and you got to win by a certain margin. So not a big deal here. Rolling start is nice, gives you a better idea of the braking points that I'll be dealing with here. Again, these are pretty easy stages. Like, this has been no trouble for me at all so far, except for stages I simply didn't understand. So that's my own foolishness, not any fault of the developers or anything like that. Oh, what Mustang's in my way? Well, I'll get a bit of draft before I overtake him. And I think this is a Porsche. What is it called? A Taycan? The electric one? I couldn't really tell. And yeah, nice to see a variety of cars here. Probably have another Aston Martin V12. Yep, Speedster right there. Get a little tangled up with him a little bit. Dump him off there. We're going to skip a lap, skip ahead a little bit shortly after the chicane. It'll be a smoother transition, but you'll still notice it if you're watching. Right at this corner, hopped ahead a lap. So I still have a whole lap to go, yet here's the guy I'm supposed to lap, and race ends. So make sure you've got minimum speed met when you pass that dude. And for race 3 of stage 3, we've got a minimum time to meet at 1 minute and 1 second, but tires are degrading. So what does that mean? Oh, that was a really horrible drive out of that corner, Mr. AI. Oof. Man, these tires are degrading fast. Okay, you don't want to be sliding around. Don't skid. That's gonna these tires are degrading very fast. So just take it easy, make sure you're meeting that minimum requirement, but don't go too crazy. Like even that wasn't really necessary. Old habit of mine, I guess. So there, I was a little bit late on my brakes. I took the corner wide. Here, I'm going to brake, already braking 83%. Usually it's not too bad. But once you get down to the 70s, definitely into the 60s, you definitely need to alter your driving. So, oh boy. I'm just taking it really, I hit that wall again. I better really adjust my moving into that corner there, my drive into that corner. I transitioned already to lap 3, 25% tires. but I still have 48 seconds on the clock and I'm taking it really easy. I decided, you know what? Let's just do a big dramatic slide here just for the fun of it. And there we go. And that takes us to the end of stage 3. Here's the playlist link. Please like, please subscribe. Join me for the rest of the series. Bye-bye.